Sandy Faust,
Here.
Joe Molinex,
Here.
Dave Moon,
Here.
Ron Rylance,
Here.
Dennis C., absent, Betsy Smith,
Here.
Drew Stevenson.
Here.
Okay. First order of business is reading and approving the previous month's minutes.
I make a motion, we dispense with the reading of last month's minutes.
Second.
Okay. It has been moved and seconded that we dispense with the reading of the minutes. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Old business, none. New business. Vacate a portion of an undeveloped street commonly known as West 15th Street. Okay. We don't have any aerial slides, do we? Okay.
There should be one in your packet.
Huh?
There should be one in your packet.
Okay. Would one of you like to come up to the microphone and tell us what you are asking for?
Yeah, my name is Tom Books, and I own the 3 acres that's just to the north of that.
What?
And I didn't realize until Mr. Akery here had bought a piece of property just on the other side that was a platted street, and I've lived there for 35 years. And so I would like to have it vacated because that gives me 15 more feet at the back of my property off of Brown Street and off of the end of 15th Street to access the back of my 3 acres property there.
Okay. I drove in there tonight and I love those trees.
Thank you.
Nice area, not really easy to find. When you're looking for 15th Street, I mean, it's like that line, that's it.
Yeah, I just thought it was a dead-end street, but it was platted to go clear crossed over into Grant
We've
Street
run
years ago.
into a lot of that around here because when the city was laid out originally, yeah, we'll finish this street. That never happened, so.
Because there's actually a street that runs up against the factory, too. Everybody just thought that's an access, but that's actually a street, too. You know.
I see none of the utilities or anybody has objections to it, including the street department and all that.
I'll make a motion to vacate the portion of the undeveloped street commonly known as West 15th Street.
Second.
I didn't hear you.
She made a note to vacate the street.
Oh, okay.
I'm going to just assume we have no demonstrators here. You're all
Right.
three.
No, that's my wife, and Lauren is the other guy that it will make his property quite a
Right.
bit larger because it's real tiny.
Just like to ask, just,
Yeah.
you know, you guys were talking out there, so I figured that's pretty much what it was. You know, you're on the side of caution.
Okay, it's been moved and seconded that we vacate the undeveloped portion of 15th Street. Roll call.
Rick
Or is
Day?
there any discussion? No? Okay, roll call.
Rick Day,
Yes.
Joe Molinex,
Yes.
Dave Moon,
Yes.
Ron Rylance,
Yes.
Betsy Smith,
Yes.
Drew Stevenson,
Yes.
Sandy Faust.
Yes.
Now, did Haley explain to you this will go to city council now?
Yes.
Okay, that'll be Monday night at 6 o'clock.
No,
Next,
come-
not this Monday, but
Monday,
next Monday.
first.
The
Yeah.
first
The Monday
Monday in
after.
November.
Where's this month go?
Yeah.
So I'll just write down the first then.
The first Monday of November. Yeah, I'm not sure of the
6
date.
o'clock?
Yes, in
Right
the
here.
same place.
Okay,
Yep.
all righty. Thank you.
Thank you. Have a nice evening.
I put this away. away like we were done. Yeah. Okay, next item of new business is discussing the changing of the schedule of fees. That is Haley's, Baileywood.
Do I have to go up there?
Huh?
Do I have to go up there? Okay. So I believe it was at the end of last year, the Plan Commission and the Building Department over at the county changed their fees. They upped them. And then at the beginning of this year, the Building Department changed theirs. They upped theirs as well. And with ours, I just thought it would be better if we had a set fee schedule. Because as of right now, it could be anywhere between $60 and $140. So I just figured if we just did one set price, it'll cover everything that the applicants have to pay for. And they're like super low compared to other counties, so.
Yeah, we were well below the norm of the other cities in the area.
Do you want to go into any further detail on all of them, all the permits? Like for closing an alley or rezoning, what are they going to go from and to?
Okay, so the rezoning, right now, the rezoning and the vacations are $35 for the application fee. And then I add on the administrative costs, the certified letters, the legal ad, and the recorder's fee for the Miami County. So I thought, do it at 160 plus the recorder's fee for those two. And then pretty much everything else was 35. Actually, according to our original schedule of fees, the zone, like the amendment to the zoning code, which was the rezone and the, gosh, I can't think today. The vacations are actually supposed to be 40, but in our system, for some reason, they've been 35. Not sure why that is, but, so the 160. And then for the BZA, for like the appeals, the special exceptions, the use variance, the area variance, those were all 35. But again, we had to charge the administrative costs, the certified letters, the legal ad, and all that. So it was different every time. So I figured just putting it up to 160 will cover all of that for the applicants. Planned unit development, that was a big one. It was only 100, but whenever we had the last one with all the administrative costs and everything that I had to do to get ready for it, it ended up being a little more. So I figured at least 300 would cover all that. And then for some reason, I haven't been able to find home occupations or the signs like within our ordinance and stuff because it wasn't in our schedule of fees. So decided probably should put those on there as a set cost. Our signs, as of right now, is $15 per side per sign. So if it had two sides, it'd be $30. So I changed it to be $50 for the sign, just for the whole thing. Other than that, is there any other questions?
I have no questions.
You have no questions?
No questions yet.
Does anybody have any questions?
I don't believe so.
So Mr. Books, the guy that came tonight, his receipt said his was $130. So if you, under this new fee system, it would have been $185, right?
Yes,
Okay, so it's like about $50 more in his case.
right,
But this covers all the other fees that would have normally gone in.
yeah.
Right, and that's what all of his fees were $130, right?
Right.
Yeah, so I'm just trying to figure out what the change will be, about $50, it sounds like.
Yeah.
And other than Wabash, we are well below
Yep.
everybody else.
Wabash is even lower than
I
we
can't
are.
believe that. They probably haven't been updated in forever.
Right.
No, Wabash has an extremely big industrial base out there and stuff, and they can do that kind of stuff with Honeywell and Ford Meter and all that kind of stuff.
When was the last time ours were updated?
I believe it was 2012, if I remember correctly. I was just looking for that. I thought it was on my thing here, but it's not. Oh, yes, it is. Okay. 2005. That was the last time ours was updated.
Okay,
So,
17 years.
yeah, a while ago.
I'll make a motion that are we going to adopt those schedule fee changes?
Yeah.
Yeah, second.
Who's second?
Rick seconded. Okay, roll call.
Roll
Wait,
call.
hold on. Betsy?
Yeah, I motioned and.
And then
Mr.
Rick?
Day seconded.
Okay, second, okay. Okay, Rick Day?
Yes.
Joe Molinex?
Yes.
Dave Moon?
Yes.
Ron Rylans?
Yes.
Betsy Smith?
Yes.
Drew Stevenson?
Yes.
Sandy Faust?
Yes. Okay. Is there any other business that anybody wants to talk about?
No
Okay.
stock market, no nothing?
I'll make,
Talk about the election.
I'll make a motion we adjourn then.
Sounds like a good one.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.